today to share an exciting development in the U.S. Refugee Admissions Program, through which the United States has long welcomed newcomers in search of safety and freedom. We're launching the Welcome Corps, a private sponsorship initiative that will create new opportunities for private Americans to directly sponsor refugees from around the world who are here fleeing conflict, fleeing persecution, and to help these refugees settle in their communities. The Welcome Corps invites Americans to do what we do best, welcoming newcomers, being good guides, neighbors, and friends. Welcome Corps is the boldest innovation in the U.S. refugee resettlement in 4 decades, and it reflects the Biden administration's commitment to expand community engagement as we rebuild our refugee program.
Much of California is finally getting a chance to dry out tonight after weeks of heavy rain and snow. But communities all over the state are still facing flooding and mudslide dangers. In the south, coastal flooding has inundated streets in Sunset Beach. In the north, the Lexington Reservoir near Los Gatos is spilling over for the first time in nearly 4 years. Meanwhile, avalanche warnings are up in parts of the Sierra Nevada after nearly 50 inches of new snow fell since Friday.
A number of House Republicans say the country's accumulated debt, $31 trillion and growing, is dangerously high. And they're threatening to oppose raising the debt limit without some spending concessions. Here's how Congressman Chip Roy from Texas put it just a few days ago.
There are 2 ways to stop it. Democrats and Republicans sit down and work honestly around a table to stop it, or brinkmanship, forcing the question.
We'll hear more from those backing that position in the days ahead. But tonight we want to zero in on the potential ramifications that many are warning about. The 2011 fiscal cliff or a potential default itself. What is at stake here?
I am very, very worried. So these are obligations that the U.S. government has already incurred. These are tax and spending laws that have been on the books, and the result of those tax and spending laws is that we are spending more than we're taking in. That requires federal borrowing. And so if we get to the point that Treasury then literally doesn't have enough money in its bank account to pay its obligations, the consequences will be bad. The consequences